Hey Libra. Sorry about that, guys. Hey Libra, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to have your company. Good to have your company, whether it's your first time or not. That doesn't really matter. Okay, so if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. I'm doing a bi-monthly love reading for Libra. Bi-monthly love reading for Libra. Apologies for the lateness, guys. I had some technical difficulties. Mercury retrograde has really got me this time. With my equipment, so I had some technical issues, but I've had them sorted out now. So this is a bi-monthly for July and August. I know it's a little bit late, however I will be back in September to do bi-monthly love readings for September and October anyway, so you don't really miss out. You may have missed a bit of July, but you know, if it's relevant for you, if it resonates, then it will still resonate. So apologies anyway, once again. But we are doing a bi-monthly love reading for Libra. So let's see what the universe has for Libra. In the way of love for July and August 2019. For July and August 2019. Okay, so the Death card, the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Aha, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Overall energy, Queen of Cups, and Justice. Okay, all right, guys. So we have the Judgment card, Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Strength cards, the King of Cups, the Hermit, the Death card, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Make sure that you guys can see those clearly. So what I will say is that there is some divine intervention going on here for you, Libra. And you have, could be a love offer here from this water sign, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. It could be a reconciliation with this water sign, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio, could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. You have like some major arcanas. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There you are, Libra, showing up in your reading with the Justice card as the overall energy. So we've got the Queen of Cups and we've got Justice and we've got the King of Cups. So really it's about, there could be a coming together. It could be even a marriage. This could be actually a marriage because we've got the Justice card and we've got the King of Cups. So it could be a legal situation. It could be a legally binding connection, a legally binding relationship that we have here. Or it could lead to that eventually. Or that's the general overview, the general feel. So it's Judgment. First card out is Judgment. Final Judgment unfolding from the universe. And then there's an investment. And there's waiting. There's also the Six of Cups, which is reconciliation and allowing the being happy, allowing yourself to be happy and have that innate happiness coming for, you know, that you have as a child, that innocence and that natural happiness that you have as a child. Then there's the Page of Swords, which is perception, which you could be changing your perception about something. Or it could be about you, about somebody changing their perception about you. It could be somebody spying, somebody watching, looking out, watching what you're doing, especially if you're open, or if your page is open on social media, or if you're already friends on social media, or if you're very active on social media. It could be that somebody watching, could be someone looking at your status on WhatsApp as well. You know, let's not forget that. So then we have the Strength card, which could be a Leo, but also Major Arcana again, which is talking about you having strength, or this water sign having strength in terms of making this commitment. We don't have the Hierophant, but we have the Justice card, and the Justice card is definitely about legal, could be legal situations, and also just time. And it could be that this King of Cups needs to have this strength. Could be a water sign with fire. Could be a water sign with Leo in their chart. Could be a water sign with Virgo in their chart. Or it could be a Leo with water. It could be a Virgo with water. It could be a Scorpio with water. You know, it could be anything. It could be anything, quite frankly. However, in terms of it being a strong union, in terms of it being I think that this King of Cups, this water sign, has a journey to go through first, because next to him is the Hermit. So he's got a journey to go through. He's got to find strength to maybe obviously come to terms with how he's feeling, come to terms with speaking his feelings, come to terms with showing his feelings, because obviously we have the King of Cups, who is the still waters runs deep card, which is that the emotions are deep. However, they're not easily expressed. They're not easily expressed to the person who it concerns. So when we have the King of Cups, it looks like the King of Cups has to go through this journey. This could be you even, Libra. You know, it might be somebody, a water sign who's waiting for you, but it could be you that has to go through this journey, or it could be the person who is coming towards you that has to go through this journey. So they have to then go within and find their inner light, find their inner wisdom, and then there'll be a rebirth. Once they've done that, there'll be a rebirth, a change and transformation, and then there will be a seeing eye to eye, fair and balanced union between the two of you. And then there'll be a message on the horizon, some form of information on the horizon about some form of abundance, some form of material gain, or it could be a gift from the universe. So there's a correlation here with this investment in material gain and waiting. Then there will be, so this King of Cups could be someone who's well to do. It could be somebody who is exuding the type of energy, could be a Pentacles type of energy as well that this King of Cups is exuding, or that you are, perhaps, if this is you and you're working really hard and you are, you know, there's going to be a sign on the horizon that there is going to be some kind of fruitfulness to your waiting. I'm going across at the moment, but I'll go down in a minute and explain them as well, because sometimes they have slightly different understandings. So then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is about needing nurturing, feeling left out in the cold. However, there's 5 Pentacles behind you, so you're actually in a better position than you think you are. And so again, it comes down to perception, and it comes down to how you perceive your situation. Yes, you may feel as if you're left out in the cold, but then, you know, you could always draw on this happiness, finding inner happiness and finding inner joy in order for you, or even just be more playful about a situation, maybe just being less serious about it, because your ultimate outcome is the 10 of Cups, which is ultimate emotional happiness. So you do have scope here to have emotional fulfillment and emotional happiness with that 10 of Cups. And in the center of your reading, you have the King of Cups and the Hermit. So the King of Cups, if this could be you, or it could be the person in your environment who's coming towards you, there is some form of wisdom and some form of a journey that they need to go on before this happens, before you come together, because what coming together is in this bottom row here. So going down, I will say that we have the Justice card, the Strength card, and the Two of Cups. So definitely there is a relationship here. There is a unfolding from the universe. There is a divine intervention when it comes to this relationship, Libra. This is some form of divine timing or divine intervention when it comes to this relationship. Indeed. Then Then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, which I explained just a minute ago, which is about you waiting but then seeing a sign of on the horizon about your abundance, about your material gain, or a gift from the universe that is coming in. You will see a sign. There will be a sign. So you'll be waiting, but it won't be forever. Okay. So then we have the Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Five of Pentacles. So if you remain in this Six of Cups energy, then you know wisdom will come to you, and this needing of nurturing will be a completely passing phase. It will not be something that will stick around. It will not be something that will stay with you, and it definitely will not be something that will influence your future decisions. And then we have the Page of Swords, the Death card, and the Ten of Wands. So perception, it could be about changing a perception, as I said before. It could be about someone spying, but it could, then there comes a rebirth, a change and transformation, a death and a rebirth, and then ultimate emotional happiness. So through that perception or spying, there is some form of change that ensues. It could be that somebody sees something that they like, or somebody sees something that they don't like, and then it causes them to change their method of communication, or the way of behaving, which then brings emotional happiness. So in a way, it's going to be beneficial. Either whatever that change is about, it's going to be beneficial. It's definitely, oops, that doesn't go there, that goes there. Whatever that change is about is going to be beneficial to you, to all those involved. So we have the overall energy as the Queen of Cups. So it could be a marriage. We have the Strength card again. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with here, or we are in Leo season, so it could be something that's happening in Leo season. Could be something that's happening in Leo season, definitely, for sure. We have the King of Cups again, we got the Death card again, and we have the Six of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Okay, so with the Judgment card, the Judgment card and the Two of Wands. The Judgment card and Two of Wands is much about the unfolding from the universe, and also having a choice to make. So the universe is unfolding something to do with your future, or to do with your past, and you are holding your future in your hands. You have it in your hands. The opportunity here is for you. In you holding it in your hands, you can decide whether to travel, whether to get into a partnership, whether to stay where you are, or to go somewhere. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. So Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Cups is definitely about the unsurety of this investment. You're unsure about the waiting, you're unsure about the investment, so therefore you're not sure about accepting or knowing for sure that this is actually a gift from the universe. But it is a gift from the universe, especially as we have it next to the Judgment card. So then we have the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords. So the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords is very much about taking a rest. Once you get in touch with your inner child, once you get in touch with your inner joy, your innate joy within, then you can take a rest. It gives you peace of mind, it gives you harmony, and you are able to take a rest after the battle, because sometimes it's just about having fun and relaxing off of things that are so serious all the time. Sometimes you just got to let yourself have some fun. So we've got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So the Page of Swords could be a message of truth, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Message of truth could be spying, could be perception. And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is truth, spirituality, and honesty. Truth, honesty, communication. And it could be a message of truth here from this page. So it gives to rise to somebody speaking their truth, somebody sending a message, but a strong message, and there is a level of spirituality behind it. So I do believe that this is something to do with divine timing. For sure, there's something to do with divine timing. And maybe when you get in touch and you relax about things, you're then able to speak your truth, either you or the person in your environment who's coming towards you. So then we have the Strength card and the Three of Wands. So the Strength card with the Three of Wands is very much about, it's a lot of fire energy for a start. It's about taking action, but being Again, it's a bit similar to the Seven of Pentacles, where you've invested in something and now you're waiting for its return. You're also using the skills of the Strength card, which is, it could be a Leo also, a Cancer, it could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries that you're dealing with. And it's also about having a calm strength and inner strength, and you get that from when you get in touch with your inner child as well. You haven't, and also it comes from wisdom, but you get that from being in touch with your inner self. You find your inner strength, you find your inner clarity, you find your calmness, and you are able to tame the lion with doing that. So then we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups has got some negative thoughts going on here, because I think the King of Cups, as I said, it needs to go on this journey, male or female, not sure who it is. It could be you, could be the person in your environment, but this King of Cups has got a journey to go on. Right now, this King of Cups is in a place where they're feeling very negative about the situation, or negative about themselves in terms of what they're being able to do or say. I don't think they're feeling negative about the love. I think they're feeling negative about them making the choice of this marriage, or feeling negative about them being able to share their emotions. I think that's where that negative energy and negative thinking is coming from, and I think it's about them. I think this devil energy is very much about how they're feeling, and they're not feeling good at the moment. So we have the Hermit, and we have the Lovers. So definitely it's about going within, finding inner wisdom about a love relationship, and making a choice about a love relationship, which in this case could be a choice to become married. And I do think that there is some form of a wedding here. I really do. I just do. So we have the Death card and the Moon, and I was saying before that whatever perception, or whatever is seen, or whatever truth is spoken by this page is causes a change and transformation. Now with the Moon, obviously things can be hidden, but things do eventually become illuminated, and when it becomes illuminated, then it ensues the change and transformation, the death and the rebirth. So then we have this Two of Cups, and we have the Strength card again repeating itself, and the Strength card repeating itself means that there's extra strong energy here to do with courage, to do with confidence, which is, I think, is what the King of Cups definitely needs. And it is about stepping forward and taking on this Leo energy, taking action on this Two of Cups. There isn't the Wheel of Fortune, so the opportunity may not pass so quickly. You may already be in a relationship, and it may be just taking it to the next level for some of you. For others of you, it could be that this person sees your potential, and understands that they need to make a move in order for them to get to this marriage, this seeing eye to eye, equal balance union that they want. So it could be for some of you that you're already in a relationship and it deepens, and for others of you it could be that you are meeting, or someone can see you and see your potential. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Death card again. So as I said before, it could be dealing with a Scorpio, also could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So, or Virgo. There's so many here. Okay, so or Libra, like yourself, but you could be showing up in your own reading. So we have the Page of Pentacles and the Death card. The Page of Pentacles and the Death card is very much about receiving a sign on the horizon about some form of material gain, some form of material abundance, and a transformation. It being enough to change your life, it being enough to change your situation, your financial situation. So you're a change of perception. Well, I don't think this death and rebirth is about change of perception. I think this death and rebirth is about a changing of your life. This is some form of a life-changing information that comes in here, in terms of, it could be that you get a message to say that you've won the lottery or something like that. So then we have the Five of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So again, the Five of Pentacles with the King of Cups, it could be that the King of Cups is feeling this energy of needing nurturing, which is, could explain the devil energy, because it is part feeling sorry for yourself, having negative thoughts. That is to do with the devil energy as well, and not realizing in what a good position he or she is actually in. So the fact of the matter is that the still waters are running deep, and right now they're feeling maybe a little bit left out by you, or you're feeling left out by them. Either way. And then we have the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. So, you know, ultimate emotional happiness and success, victory and recognition with the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Sorry, guys. 6 of Wands. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. Let's see what the Oracle deck, and the overall energy is the Queen of Cups. So full of love and justice. So there could be a love-filled marriage here. There could be very much a love-filled marriage. Guardian of the soul family. So it's down to you or this. Either it's you or this. Right. I have to take them all because it's just too difficult to decide which ones are the right ones to take. So we have Guardian of the soul family, the Ancient Ones, Light Field and Earth Angel. And let me just take these ones out as well. So we have fear, definitely fear with this King of Cups. Somebody is scared of making this decision. Somebody is scared. I've been describing it. I just haven't used that word. And definitely, there is definitely fear here. There's definitely someone scared of making this commitment. And they've got a journey to go on. You know, they've got a journey to go on in order for them to get to this point of having strength and courage and bravery. And I did say that with the Strength card. Okay, so we have Guardian of the Soul family, which is number 26, and it says, the guidance of this oracle for you is that relationship healing is taking place. Relationship healing is taking place in present relationships, unfolding in attracting the right relationship for your future growth, and in leaving behind relationships of the past with a peaceful heart. Be gentle with your heart, beloved. All is well. And then we have 52, the Ancient Ones. So this could be you, Libra, that's feeling like this, that doesn't want to make that decision, feeling a bit scared, feeling a bit apprehensive, having negative thoughts or feelings. Okay, the oracle brings you guidance that you have taken a leap in the personal growth. If you are still testing it in the physical world or trying to translate your inner changes to outer experiences, take heed. It's only a matter of time before you see reflected back to you in your physical world what you have become within. And you will see it mirrored back to you in the eyes of those around you and in sacred relationships too. So don't worry too much, because you will do well. You will make this journey. It will be something that will be beneficial to you and those around you. So then we have number 63, the Light Field, and it says, the oracle brings you guidance that you are connecting with this field of awareness that is real, and that you are protected by the light as you do so. It is confirming that there is nothing for you to do or for you to fear, and that those who have passed on or will pass on in the future will always be safely held in love. It also confirms that there are very real bonds that connect you and your loved ones, past, present and future, that are beyond confines of time and space. And that's what I was saying, guys, about you having time. It seems like the opportunity, this journey that you have to go on, it's not like this opportunity will go away. And this is what made me feel that you guys were in a relationship. Some of you may be in a relationship already, because it doesn't seem like this opportunity is going to go away. It just seems like you're going to go through this journey, and everybody's going to patiently wait until you are at this 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands space, you know. So you don't have to worry. The journey that you're on will happen, and you will take care. It will just wait. It will just wait for you. It's just amazing. The divine is definitely the divine is very much in this transition for you. Okay, so the oracle brings you a message of divine guidance. You have an angel with you, watching over you and assisting you in response to your heart's call for help, love and protection. Help, love and protection for you and your beloved. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Keep praying each day from your heart, and know you're safely carried on the journey of love. If you have been worrying about a loved one, know that this protection extends to them as well. You are asked to pray more and worry less, allowing love to be. And that is Earth Angel. There you go. So that is Earth Angel. And then we have fear. On the other side of fear is love. So let love guide and lead in all decisions, in all the time. And I think that if you did that, whoever this water energy is, this person who's afraid to make this transition, then they need to be the one who makes all their actions come from love. So fear is preventing you from living and experiencing your true potential. Perhaps you've tried to suppress fear, but it has simply locked it away inside you and has cast a kind of invisible shadow over your life. Rather than suppressing fears and let them surface, face them one at a time and give them your undivided attention. Acknowledge and love them. Observe and talk to them. Embrace them. With practice, love and patience, each fear will dissolve and transform to light. The healing power of love will fill your heart, mind and thoughts, and you shall come to know that trust that you are always safe, for you are an immortal, eternal child of the universe, an immortal, eternal soul of love. And then we have physical body. And it says your body is your vehicle on this earth plane, and it has a voice. It tells you what it needs, so pay attention to your body and what it is trying to tell you. If some part of it is out of balance or blocked, it will let you know. Be loving and be gentle with your body and nurture and respect it above all. Watch your thoughts, be aware of what you are thinking, and the next time you have a negative critical thought about a part of your body, stop and change that thought for a loving and accepting one. Be grateful for your body and all it does. Okay, so let's do the angel answers. Ask your questions, Libra, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Libra, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Libra, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, and the angels will give you an answer. Okay, we got 4. So the first card out is Don't Stop. The second card out is Opportunity. The third card out is Big Happy Changes. And the fourth card out is Be Assertive. So that is all I have for you, Libra. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful June and July in love. The wonderful July and August in love. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again in September.